Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews back with another video, and today I will show you guys 15 iPhone tricks that you probably never knew existed. Now these are hidden features and tricks that you will find on your iPhone running on iOS 14 that are actually pretty useful as well. Now iPhones are packed with hidden features. I'm just always surprised by the amount of tricks and hidden features that I find on the iPhone. I've done a ton of these videos on iOS 14 and I still keep finding and discovering new features that are hidden and probably most people never knew about. Now before we get into those, make sure to smash the like button of this video. That helps out a lot, and of course that's the trick to letting this video do much better, so make sure you leave a like. Alright, so we're starting off with iMessages. Now this is a pretty cool feature that is actually very useful as well. So when you go to your settings and you go to the messages section, you will find here a section that says text message forwarding. Now this basically allows you to receive iMessages on your other devices as well. So if you go here, you will see a list of your devices. So I have here my iPad Pro, I have my Mac, and I have another iPhone right here. They're all disabled here by default, but if I just want to receive my messages, not just on the iPhone, I want to receive them on the Mac as well. So while I'm working, I don't have to bother getting my phone. I can just go ahead and enable this, and then of course this will let the Mac receive also the messages that I get on the phone. I can even receive them on the iPad here, or on my other iPhone, just enable the switches right here. A similar thing can be done with calls as well, but this is kind of different. So you go to settings, you go to the phone settings, and right here we'll find call forwarding. What you need to do here is go ahead and enable this switch, and then you will have here another section that will pop up and will say forward to. You go ahead and enter that, and right here you can enter another phone number to which you will forward your call. So every time someone will call you, the call will just be redirected to that number. So if for any case you just want to move your calls to someone else, you can do that by just entering their number right here, and your calls that you receive on your number will actually be gone to the other number that you put right here. The picture-in-picture on iOS 14 is also an amazing feature. Now you probably have noticed that it has different sizes, like you have the bigger one right here, you can move to a smaller one, then a smaller one, and then you will move to actually an even smaller one. So it has 4 different sizes. But right here you can see you can also double tap to change the size of the picture-in-picture player. Now what you can do is just go ahead, make it big like this, and then I can go ahead and make it small, and then if I double tap you can see it moves between the big and the small. So this is how you can set up picture-in-picture to move by double tapping between 2 different sizes. You just go ahead and set the size. First I set the bigger one, and then I set the smaller one, and it will remember those last 2 sizes, and then will switch between those once you double tap on the player. A really nice feature on iMessage is digital touch. I know most people probably have never used this feature, but it's actually really cool, and the stuff that you can do with it, you can see right here you have digital touch. If you tap on it, you will have the chance to actually tap and hold here to send this flame, for example, or tap with 2 fingers right there, or just go ahead and tap like this to send the circles. Now this is just like a black space right there, but if you tap right here you can actually record video, and let's say I want to point out something, I tap here to record, I can just go ahead and from here actually just draw anything. So I want to send this video, I just want to tell them to look at the clock right here, and I can just draw an arrow, or I can tap and hold to add this flame to the video, or just add their circle. So right there you can see you can tap and just draw anything on the video while it's recording, and you can see how it looks when you send it to someone. This is the result that you get. Of course you tap right here if you want to send the video, and you will have the video right there with all those automations that you have added on the video before sending it. One of the best iOS 14 home screen widgets that Apple has added is of course Siri suggested apps. I know most people don't use this, but it's actually really cool, and it just learns the app that you use at a certain time of the day, and of course the apps that you use the most on your device. That of course will give you the chance to just quickly open your favorite apps. Now what I do, this is a trick that you can do as well. I utilize the left page on the home screen. Where the old widgets used to be, there's of course now the new widgets, and I can go ahead and add as many as these widgets I want. So I have 3 of those, and in total right here I have we have 24 different apps that are the apps that I use the most. And of course these are updated based on Siri, how it suggests them, based on time of the day and all that stuff. So you can have as many of these widgets as you want, the Siri app suggested widgets, and they will never show, both 2 of them will never show the same app. You will have different apps on all different widgets that you add. So you can see right here I have 3. All of 3 have different apps. And if you see an app that you might not use, you don't want to use anymore, and you don't want to see suggested here, all you have to do is just actually 3D touch on that and just tap don't suggest, and you won't get that app on the suggested widget anymore. Now when you go to your Files app, you will see here will have your iCloud, your phone, you have the recently deleted, and then you have your tags right here. Did you know that you can actually rearrange any of these? You just tap and hold and you can move them like this. Maybe the tags, just go ahead and rearrange them any way you like. And of course, if you have some that you use more, you can put them at the top right here. It's pretty easy, just 3D touch on any line right here and just move it anywhere you want. Anytime you want to open the settings of your keyboard, you will have to go to the Settings app and then go to General, and then you will find Keyboard right there. A much easier way is just by holding this little mic right here, the dictation microphone. You tap and hold on it, and it will show you right here the keyboard settings. So let's just go ahead and try this. So you just 3D touch on it and you go to dictation settings, and it will take you to your keyboard settings, as easy as that. Now, iOS has of course a lot of useful features, and most of them will become even more useful when you combine them with other features of iOS, and one of those is Assistive Touch. Now with Assistive Touch, you can go ahead and launch any app you want quickly from anywhere on your device, even from your lock screen. So if I go ahead and enable Assistive Touch right here, you will notice that you will have here the option to customize the top level menu. So when I go there, you can see I have apps here. So I have Safari, Weather, Music, Health, and FaceTime as well. And I can even add more icons here or remove ones if I want to. But what you can do here is just launch any app you want. So you can see I have right here, I have Assistive Touch. So if I tap and hold, it will show me the menu. I can just tap right there to open Safari. Now the only thing I don't like is that banner right there, because you have to combine Assistive Touch actually with shortcuts here. So you go to shortcuts, you tap the plus button, you enter the name of any app that you want to open, tap on add action, tap on scripting right here, and then just go ahead and tap on open app and choose the app that you want to open. And then once you go back here, you can go ahead and go to customize top level menu, and you can choose what you want to do right here. Tap on one of those and you choose the list of apps you have created on your shortcuts, and then from here of course you will be able to actually open any app you want. And as you can see, it will also work right on your lock screen. So from here I can tap and hold, and you can see I can go ahead and open any app I want, as easy as that. Now when taking a screenshot on your iOS device, you will have of course the chance to mark it up, and from here you will have all kinds of different colors that you can choose, and you will have your colors right here. Now you can add and save new colors just by tapping that little plus button right there, and you can do that even if I just go ahead and go here to the color picker. I found that color, I tap the plus button, and now that color is saved so that I can use it anytime I want in the future. Now what you can do also here, if you just have a long list of colors that you have saved, you can actually just tap and hold on one of them, and you will be able to actually delete that color from the list. A pretty cool feature on iOS that I'm pretty sure most people don't use is like a hidden menu that you can pop up by simply tapping with 3 fingers anywhere on the screen of your device. And you can see right there, I have the chance to undo, and I will have the chance to redo as well. I will also have all the other actions here like cut, copy, and paste, and I can do that of course from this list right here. I can paste there, I can undo anything from this list, which you can pop up simply by tapping with 3 fingers anywhere on the screen of your device. Probably one of the most underrated features on iOS is the ability to upload apps. Now, if you don't have a ton of space on your device, you can just upload apps. They will be removed from your device, but the files, the data of those apps will be saved. Anytime you need that app back, you reinstall it and you get everything back. Now, you can do that, of course, by enabling upload unused apps from the App Store section on the Settings app, but you can also do that manually. Now, the way to do that manually is simply by going to the storage section right here on the Settings app and go to one of the apps, and you can see right here you have the chance to actually upload the app directly from here. Now, another cool thing is that you can just install these apps without having to go to the App Store. If you just go to the app library and you go to your apps right here, you will notice that they will actually have just like a little logo right here. You can see that cloud with the arrow pointing down. That means that that app is uploaded, and you will have the chance to actually reinstall it directly from here, from the app library of your iOS 14 device. And last but not least is a trick that you can use for your email. So if you have more than 2 email accounts, then you can have like the signature set different for different email accounts, or if you just want to have the same one on all of your emails, you can do that as well. And that is done by going to the settings of your email. Now, right here, what you need to do is go ahead and find signature. Now, when you go to signature, you can use right here. You can see I have one on the Outlook and I have one for the iCloud, and you can choose basically what you want to have. If you just use all accounts, you will have the same for all accounts. You just set, of course, right here, whatever you want to do. And if you just want to have like different ones for different emails, you can do that as well. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. These are some amazing hidden tricks that you will find on your iPhone running iOS 14 that you probably didn't even know about. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next one.